Hey everyone, it's KittyBit, and we are here tonight with the excitement because Kulve Taroth has been released, and we are gonna go hunt some tracks down. So if you're wondering what you need to do to find it, there have been messages in the system, but a lot of people don't seem to pay attention to those. But
yeah, it just sort of pops up for a second when you go to the gathering hub that you can find golden tracks in either optional quests or investigations? No. What was the other one? Oh no.
so we've also got some markers on some of these quests here.
Oh, that's new. What's that mean?
We will have to explore that.
Huh.
Oh, look at that. It's special arenas.
Oh.
But anyway, we're going to do some high-rank optional quests to try and find this guy's tracks. So you're going to want to go out, do expeditions to find them, or optionals. Instead of finding them the typical way by going in and doing expeditions and trying to do it that way, you're better off doing optional quests because you get the track, you get research for the tracks, and you also get research for the optional quest, for completing the quest.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you want to do that. Now, the trick with Kulve is when you go into the fight, you're going to be timed, but your time is actually, the amount of time you have to fight the monster is affected by your research level on the monster. So you want to be sure that your research is as high as possible. So while, just like us at the moment, we want to go in there and start grinding away at him, we also want time to actually get to the grind and do enough damage that we get good rewards.
Yeah.
So we're going to go out, find some tracks real quick, and we'll be back. Oh, I almost forgot to mention what I usually do when it comes to research is you want to try and get as much, or get any piece of gear with the Scholar skill. I prefer the Hunter's Gear Alpha, honestly. It has no defense or stats, but we're doing small, easy optionals to try and get these tracks as fast as possible. And this has Scout Fly range up, so it'll find the tracks faster. And it has Scholar, which increases the amount of research you get, so always good. And you're going up against weak monsters, so it doesn't matter what your gear is like. Alright, here we are. We did the very first high-rank Great Jagras quest because we want it to be nice and quick. And look at what we found. Scattered Gold Chip. So we picked this up. Alright, so now we've got our mystery going. So now we're gonna go ahead and finish off Jagras and head back to town to get the quest. Oh, and also, we always recommend capturing on these just to speed your time up. Not only does it get your monster out of the way faster, but that timer at the end of the mission will be 20 seconds instead of a full minute. And
Oh, yeah.
when you're in a hurry, seconds count. So let's see if there's anything special in the rewards. I doubt it, but it's probably gonna just come up with a research bar. I don't see why I'm not just selling all of this. Didn't even give us a bar. Now that we're back in town, we have Gatto from Bloody Roar, or, I mean the Admiral. He wants to say something. Uh-oh, we're in the way.
Oh, no.
Woo, scoot, scoot, scoot. There we go. You got the look of someone who knows exactly what I'm talking about. You may not know what you found, but this is big news, kid. The rest of the first will want to hear about this for sure. So get your Aptonoth side butt into... Is my butt that big?
Excuse you.
Really? Is it? I can't see it. There's a big old sword there.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like they're teleporting us.
Man, Gatto's so rude.
He acts like he does all this stuff, but he doesn't really do much of anything but sit around and look like a whole nother character from a whole nother game.
And throw shiny stuff at people. What?
The huntsman sounding as evil as could possibly be.
That voice.
I swear he's like a
Yonder.
Dark Souls homage.
I wonder how he sounds in Japanese. Nanto.
Let me scoot us down here and make us a little bitty for a little bit. There we go. Kulve Taroth, the mother goddess of gold. It's got a ring to it, right? When we were able to confirm her existence in the New World, we were never able to find out much about her. We didn't have the manpower at the time to conduct a proper investigation. You didn't have me, I guess. The hunter. Hunter does everything.
One hunter.
With the fifth here, we have more than enough bodies. Well, considering that the handler just eats, then, yep, that just means the hunter.
Mm.
Not that hunter either, the player. The New World must be in its most active phase in its history. I see. Gather the fifth and assemble the celestial pursuit. Draped in some kind of a coat rich in metallic materials. A treasure trove, if you will. That'll take multiple investigations to properly study, and we'll know the scholars want their samples. Especially from the most important piece of the Kulve Taroth puzzle, her horns. Oh, yes. The mission as far as the fight. The fight pretty much goes on until you break her horns. Once you break her horns, she'll be repelled, and that's pretty much it.
So,
break as many parts as you can. Try to get as much time as you can via research, and then break her horns.
Okay, back to work.
It's monster hunting time. Oh dear, the servers are loaded up. Everyone's excited about the update, so loading times are even worse. I think they might be borderline Destiny 1 loading times now. We just don't have an airship to look at.
oh, it's up there already.
Alright, tutorial. The Kulve Taroth Seige is a special quest where you team up with all hunters in the Celestial Pursuit, talk to the hub last to join the Kulve Taroth Seige. Special rewards can be obtained from Kulve Taroth's metallic armor, and the more you progress in the investigation, the better and more plentiful the rewards. So basically, the more you do it, the more you get. The Kulve Taroth Seige is available only at the Celestial Pursuit for a limited time. Players can join the siege in progress, but SOS flares cannot be used. Also, Capcom did confirm that this will be back in the future, so if you don't get everything this time around, you can get it later. Alright, so it says the quest Banquet in the Earthen Hall is now available for a limited time. So let's go. Whoa, she has her own tab. Holy crap.
Whoa.
All hunters in the Celestial Pursuit investigate one Kulve Taroth. It begins once someone initiates the Kulve Taroth Siege. The final objective is to completely break Kulve Taroth giant horns, but to do so requires thorough investigation. Collect tracks, destroy parts, and whittle down its health with other hunters using various methods to contribute to the investigation. By cooperating with other hunters, you raise your chances of completing your objective before Kulve Taroth retreats. The investigation is considered a success once Kulve Taroth's horns are destroyed.
And it looks like the amount of info, I was just looking at that page, is based on your cumulative investigation stuff. So it's not just based on whoever's is highest.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a meter up there on the right. It says to next level, 0 out of 325. Scout fly guide, none. Time remaining, shortest. Part breakability, lowest. There's some other details. We'll get to that in a sec. So, pursuit level. During an ongoing investigation, information about Kulve is displayed in levels based on the results of everyone's contribution. The higher the level, the better your chances of completing your objective. So, you know, do all you can. Apparently the rewards are based on how much work you put in. Reward level, the higher the reward level, the better the rewards. Complete research entries, and you'll accumulate points that will raise your reward level. You can only receive a certain amount of points from other parties. If your party completes an already completed objective, the reward level will be overwritten. Okay, so likely that means if you break parts, like if you break the back left leg, there's probably research for that. The front left leg, the back, tail, horns, anything you can break or destroy, parts you can pick up, all that. Once Kulve Taroth Giant's horns are broken off, the investigation is considered complete. Once it's complete, head to the quest counter in the Celestial Pursuit and pick up any special rewards you may have earned. Please note that rewards vary depending on your reward level. Each gathering hub investigates their own Kulve. If you move to another gathering hub, your reward level will be reset and you can obtain your rewards. Okay, so if you move from one room to another, you get the rewards that you earned in that room. But you will be reset to the ground for your next room. You can investigate other Kulve Taroths during the available time period. Keep that in mind that your special rewards will be available even after the Kulve Taroth siege is no longer available. I think I called it stage more than once. Alrighty, reward level is 1. Everything is low, look at that. Okay, so here's our Kulve Taroth objectives.
Oops.
Soviet triangle, you'll update it. Alright, so it looks like we've got some hunting to do. Well, alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get started on this. Hope you guys are having a great hunt. If you get anything good, leave us a comment. Let us know how we did here. And if we can help you out in any way, or if you think you can help us out anyway, leave us a comment. And while we don't like to ask for likes or subs around here, that's your choice. We do always ask that if it's within your means, consider adopting or rescuing an animal in need. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com, or you can Google local animal rescue or adoption. If you can't, because space, allergies, any of that, but you really like animals, then please consider donating to the animal rescue or adoption charity of your choice. There's lots out there. Lots of animals out there need your help. Alrighty guys, have fun hunting and we'll see you next time. This is Raylo.
And Sashimi.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.